Welcome again to the Comic Blender, folks.
Woo, yeah, we got Matt chugging the water over here.
Chugging it like it's a bottle of beer. What can I say?
What do we got? Issue number 43?
43 again. Welcome to the Comic Blender. Today we're having a special guest, Bob himself.
Yes.
He's gonna do a couple of reviews with me.
Right.
Everyone knows who I am. It's Matt. What can I say? I'm just a familiar face.
Right.
Got the Laker purple hat. How could you forget me? But again, before we jump into the comics, which was a great week.
Yes.
Don't forget to email us at comicblender@bobscomics.com.
Yeah, I want to throw out, hey, I'm sorry the past few episodes haven't been very timely. We took like a month off, and then I skipped like an episode there. It's just been, very chaotic with the 4th of July and all that stuff going on, but we'll definitely try to be a little bit more regular for you, especially since we're 9 issues away from 52.
52, wow. We might do, why 52? Why not 50?
What's a year?
52.
52 is a year, yeah,
Okay.
52 weeks, right?
Yeah.
52 issues, 1 year. I mean, we can have a 50th anniversary. We had a 25th anniversary episode show.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll
I don't
see,
know.
We'll see where it goes.
Little.
But we're getting close.
We are getting close.
Yes.
But again, comicblender@bobscomics.com. Send us the email. Tell us what you think. Send us questions. Someone thought I was a scroll the other day. I'm not going to name who, Joe Sabata. But,
Super Scroll.
Yeah, everyone thinks I'm a scroll, apparently.
Yes.
But send us an email. Like him, you will get a free subscription to a comic of your choice of 1 whole year, 12 issues, absolutely free.
You are correct, sir.
Geek of the Week pictures, anything.
Yes.
Just send us anything. We love to read them.
Hey.
We love taking out of our time and reading your emails.
You know what? We got a ton of people out there getting free subs. Just ask them.
Yeah. So let's just get into the, to the battle. What you got first,
Sure.
Bob?
You know what? I was going to go green this week with, Green Arrow and World War Hulk, but
Okay.
unfortunately I didn't get a chance to read the Gamma Corps, so that
Scratch.
one, we're not going there.
Scratch that one from the list. He's hitting the bench.
So I am going to start it off with George Martin's Hedge Knight 2, Sworn Sword, and it is issue number 2. It's adapted by Avery, and the artwork is by Miller. The first volume, or the first issue, came out 4 weeks ago. It was very good. I really enjoyed the very first series of Hedge Knight. As I think I've mentioned before, it kind of reminded me of that one movie that I can never remember the title of.
Knight's Tale.
Thank you.
I'm always on top of it. We've had this conversation plenty of times.
But in this situation, if you read the last issue, you know that he's working for this nice, kindly old man whose children died, and he kind of reminisces about his kids all the time. And anyways, he's a really nice guy, but he also has a real jerk guy working for him, and somebody's stealing the water from his kingdom. They built a dam, no more water. So they sent him on out to go and deal with him. Now, apparently, the people that have the water is like this, evil witch queen kind of thing, and she's bad news, from what I understand. And she's got a big army. Meanwhile, the kindly old guy, he doesn't have much of an army.
Little punks.
So this particular issue is dealing with them getting the villagers together, teaching them how to fight, and getting ready to go to battle against. Yeah. Yes. But once you see this issue, you'll see that the peasants are, they're peasants.
Peasants.
Okay?
Oh, so they're not that good fighters. That's what he's hinting at.
Well, I'm just saying, if they were good, they'd probably be a knight themselves. But they suck, and so they're peasants. It doesn't look like it's going to go really well. I have to say, I've recommended this to a couple people, and they've really enjoyed it. But I gotta warn you, folks, it is a big read. There's a lot of verbiage in here, so you're going to spend a lot of time reading. It, of course, as a comic, it's got the artwork, but there's just a lot of words. So if you like a book that's word heavy, this is it. Hey, if you give it a try, you might enjoy it.
I might.
So I've been digging it. So that's what it is.
I have a really small attention span, Bob. I got to read a comic in 10 minutes and move to the next.
Yeah, it's not a thing.
I got 20 comics to read a week. I got to move to the next. Bam, bam, bam.
So,
But what a good comic that I read this week. It was really good. It squeezed into my top 2 this week. Was Annihilation Conquest Wraith, 1 of 4. Cover sweet. The
cover is awesome. I don't even know who that guy is, but that cover's awesome.
Hey, I don't know who he is either, but I checked it out because he has a whip and he has a motorcycle. He really reminds me of a cosmic Ghost Rider because he has a motorcycle in space, instead of a chain, he has a whip.
Woo!
He has a whip. It's kind of like
is that a ripoff or what?
it's definitely a ripoff. He has a whip that it's kind of like a lightsaber. Nothing can. It just goes through anything. And
cosmic whip and a space motorcycle.
And he has, he has the guns and the knives. He's a really cool character. I like him. And pretty much what's going on. It's a ripoff, huh? But he's not better than Ghost Rider, to tell you the truth. But I like it right now because I love Annihilation. The Parallax is the main villain right now. People that don't know who they are, they came out in the 1990s against the X-Men. Really cybernetic villain. They go into the electronics, and they just control the whole world, and they're controlling the Kree Empire right now. And Wraith is going after this one particular guy. And right now I missed it out on the comic. Sorry. But he's hunting him down, and he runs into the Kree Empire, and all these Parallaxes are coming after him, and he's just one after the other taking them down, like it's nothing. And it's a good ending at the end. You're not expecting one of the from the miniseries of Annihilations. Out of the 4, you guess one of the 4 is a bad guy now. So check it out. It's a very good comic.
It's been really popular. The whole Annihilation series has been going really well.
Correct. You got the Annihilation Wraith, Star-Lord, Quasar, and Nova. So I'm looking forward to all those tie-ins, and hopefully it comes into a good run. What you got next?
I'm going to tell you what, I tried to get off the Marvel train this week. I really did. I know the Hedge Knight was Marvel, but it's not really Marvel, but it's Dabble Brothers, but Marvel picked him up. So I'm definitely going off, and I'm going with a Minx title, Clubby. Now, I know it kind of looks like a trade paperback, but you know what? It's DC. It's their Minx series. Their Minx books are coming out kind of like in a little trade back digest format. This one here, written by Andy Watson, and Josh Howard did the artwork. And I have to tell you, the only reason why I did pick this up was because of Josh Howard. Unfortunately, I was never able to get on the Dead at 17 original series. I've always, his artwork kind of pulls my eye. It's really interesting looking. The Lost Book of Eve second printing came out this week also. But here we go. Let me just tell you a quick rundown on what's going on with this clubbing. Clubbing, I'm thinking it's got this hot chick on the cover. She's going around all these clubs and partying and stuff. That's really what I thought the gist of the story was about. But no.
What was it about? She's from the UK?
Yes, it is definitely UK. Yes, it's all set in England, so they use a lot of the English phrase. My wife's English, so again, that's another reason I thought it was kind of cool.
Just have a mutual attraction to
but here again, what we have going on, it's a girl. She faked an ID. She got caught by the police. Got in big trouble by her parents. They had to go and get her from the police station. So what do?
I don't know.
They send her off to go live with Grandma for the summer.
Oh, that's a smart idea.
Grandma.
That's a smart idea. Just send her with her grandma. She won't do anything to stop her.
Well, they're sending her out there because they're going to put her to work. They have this golf club.
Ooh, golf club.
Clubbing, right? Clubbing.
I get it. Okay.
Okay, so they got this golf club that they're building and developing, and they're putting her to work, making it happen out there. So she's wearing these like $300 shoes, walking through a cow pasture, busting up her shoes and so forth. And so it doesn't look like it's going to go very well for this girl in this. It's a fish out of water situation. And again, it's an interesting story, but combined with the Josh Howard artwork, I have to say it's a must-read. If it didn't have Josh Howard, I'd probably pass on it. But between that, the English setting, and the fish out of water story, thumbs up.
I'm not big for the chick comics.
Hey, dude, I'm really stepping out on a limb with that, though.
Okay, no.
You know what I'm saying? You guys wouldn't normally review this. I don't think you, Dave, would have picked Clubbing.
I don't think I'd pick it up. But
there you go.
Josh Howard is pretty good.
I made an effort.
Okay.
I'm stepping off that Marvel train.
I'm not on the Marvel train right now. I'm on a DC train right now.
Give me what you got.